everybody, and welcome back to Dana's Coloring Obsession. We are here for another Sundays Are for Whips. Now, I debated since, happy St. Patrick's Day. I debated since it's St. Patrick's Day to do just a whole St. Patrick's Day page. And then I looked at my still to color buddy colors and those kinds of things and other things I wanted to get done this month. And I'm sorry if you hear snoring in the background, it's my 100-pound yellow lab. He's having a good old nap over on the other side of my room. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Oh my goodness. Anyways, my fur babies. I decided I have too much to do to start a new page, and I hope you guys don't mind. If you do want to see a St. Patrick's Day page, I did finish a St. Patrick's Day page in Matchstick Mouse, not floral, springtime. You know what? I'm going to show you right now. It's going to be in my finished pages, but since it's St. Patrick's Day and I feel bad I'm not doing a St. Patrick's Day page, I'm going to show you real quick, and then we're going to jump into flowers. I will teach you how I do these water drops if you are interested. I'm not real good at it, and the little white asterisk there is because they actually drew those in. I wouldn't have done that otherwise. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm going to go get that page so you guys can see it, and then we'll get started. Okay, so here is Morgan O'Brien's Matchstick Mouse, a springtime coloring book. And I did this page for St. Patrick's Day with the lovely kaleidoscopic colors, sorry. And this is what I did. Isn't she cute? Last time I said he on my coloring collection. I know it's a girl mouse. I don't know why I said he before. But this is mainly pencils. I did use some of the shine you see. I did use super golden markers on it. But isn't it cute? I was real happy with her and her little friend here. And then, of course, I put the stickers on the page. So, yeah, I was real happy with that. So there's my St. Patrick's Day for you. I also posted this, excuse me, in the community tab because I'm real proud of it. I love it. I think it's so cute. Anyways, you guys are going to get tired of seeing that page, I guess. But there you go. Okay, now, so what I am going to work on today is this adorable page. And this is actually for Disney Meg's Coloring is the channel, and Megan, she has she picks a Disney movie every month to focus on and color pages on. Gosh, my voice, I'm sorry, I'm dealing with allergies, so my voice is gonna crackle and be dumb. I'm trying not to clear my throat in the mic. And this month's is Peter Pan. And so I saw this page and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do this for her Disney movie of the month. It's in, I think it translates to Little Dolls. It's a large square, Disney book by Art Therapy and Hatchet Heroes. It's a super cute book. I don't know if you guys have seen flips of this book, but oh my gosh, it's one of my favorites. I don't have anything else done in here. I have a whip. This was her movie of the month last month, and I started with some Ohuhu alcohol markers for base, and I'm going to go over with pencils. That's why I wasn't really worried about lines and consistency there. But I am going to finish that eventually. That's the only thing I have in here done. But oh, I love every page in here. Every page. So cute. Anyways, I am working on flowers in here with little Miss Tinkerbell. And I'm using some, I have based everything already with Ohuhu alcohol markers, as you can see. And then I'm going to go over with, chose my Prismas to do so. So that is what I'm doing on the flowers. And I need to pick my colors for the stems and things, but we'll get there. And her hair. Let's do another flower though, because I want to work on the flowers. So I only have 3 colors that I'm working with here because I've got a base already going on, and I'm using pomegranate, process red, and I can't read, hot pink. Camera, focus. There we go. That was weird. Okay. Sorry if there's any glare on the... That's how it really looks. Lots of definition. All right. So I always start with my darkest because that's how I do. Let me give myself a little more room here. And I'm going to scooch in with the camera just a little bit for you guys on the flower that we're actually going to be. Alrighty, so I'm taking my pomegranate. And we're starting. So, how are things? Hope your weekend is going well. Did you have any plans for St. Patrick's Day? I know that I've never really done a lot for St. Patrick's Day. I know a lot of people go, at least around here, they go pub hopping and go, like the closest really big town to me is Portland. And they have all of their like clubs and bars and things have like green beer, you know, and those kinds of things and discounts or whatever. And people party and do all that kind of thing. And I think there's a small parade and things. But other than that, I don't know what else other people do. I don't really do much for this day. But yeah, things are just plugging along for me. We got our winner for our first giveaway, and I'm going to be shipping that out. I need to get a box for it first, and then I'm going to be shipping that out next week, so that's exciting. Once I do that, we'll get the other giveaway going. There's 3 total, if you don't remember. Let's see. What else is going on? Easter's still coming up. I'm doing okay on my pages that I wanted to get done. I never get as many as I want done. I know. It's, you know, such is life for an avid colorist. But I have 10 pages done so far. And I still have, a couple weeks, so we'll see how we do. Easter's coming up. So I need to at least finish my buddy colors. That's always my main goal. I have 4, I think, still to do. No, 4 or 5. 4 or 5. So yeah. It is beautiful and sunny here. It has been for the last several days. It actually almost got up to 70 degrees here yesterday, and I think it's shaping up to do the same today. As far as if how warm it is right now is in the indication. I don't know what. Hey Siri, what is 70 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius? Okay, 21.11 degrees Celsius is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, if you didn't know. I know a lot of you use Celsius, and but if you don't, if you use Fahrenheit, it's around 70 here and sunny. Bright skies. Got a dose of vitamin D out there. The animals my puppies are wanting to stay outside all day long. But you gotta set aside a little bit of time to color on video for you guys. And right now I'm just obviously setting down my darkest color around the edges, and I'm gonna blend and everything in a minute. I'm just getting a base here, just like I did this one. This is how I'm doing it. And I watched a tutorial on water droplets because I didn't know how to do it. And she calls for black, and I don't know. There's probably, obviously, lots of ways you can do this, and maybe even a better way. I'm not sure than what I do. But I liked hers, and it looks good, I think. So that's the way we're going to do it. I guess I need to. It's Kerpishev Draws. That's how you say it right there. That's the person I did the tutorial on, her water droplets. So and that's how I decided to do them. Sorry, I'm sure I mispronounced that. I'm so sorry. But I showed it on screen so you guys know how exactly it's spelled. Sorry, I have to take a drink. My voice is just killing me here. All right, next color, processed red. Now my initial, I always go back over. So I'm just kind of laying down my colors where I want them. And I'm not going to go through the bubble itself. And I know there's a lot of tooth and stuff showing. We'll get there. We'll get there. And there's going to be some harsh lines here and there until I moosh them together with my Prismas. There will be mooshing. Yes. Yes, there will be. I hope you guys are having a good March. I can't believe we're halfway through already. I don't even understand where this year has gone. And I know I say this every year and every month, but it really is just like faster and faster. It's insane. I don't know where time goes. I really don't. You blink and it's the next year and all your babies are grown. But, you know, such is life. Jackson's doing good. He's better. He's on his 3rd day of antibiotics. So it's really kicked in for him now. And you can tell he's feeling much better. He had a little infection going on, if you didn't know. Jackson's my miniature wiener dog that has had a rough go of it lately. I talk about my fur babies often. I hope that doesn't annoy everybody, but that they're a big part of our lives in this house. So yeah. Okay, so that's, like I said, I know there's a lot of tooth and it's not blended much yet. I'm going to go back over everything, don't worry. I'm so sorry, I keep trying to clear my throat. Before I do that, I'm going to take my darkest color again and kind of blend it into that middle color a little bit more in certain areas. I know I'm slow. You guys probably would like to see more. I don't know what we're going to get done all together, but working on it. Working on it. I wish I was faster at coloring. Good Lord, that would be so cool if I could get tons of pages done every month. Oh, I would be so happy. But unfortunately, I can't color 24/7. I have to work and, you know, those kinds of things. Life kinds of things. Okay, I'm going to take my lightest color now and fill in some of this and then go back in with my middle color. So don't worry about the harsh lines that you're going to start seeing. It's Prisma thing. I'm not worried because I can always smoosh things. It's one of the reasons why I like Prisma so much, because I'm a heavy-handed person and you can move the pigment around a lot easier. At least for me anyways. Just speaking for me. Oh, look at that. I'm taking my middle color again. I didn't go, I missed a line. Hubby went to the sand dunes with his side-by-side this weekend, so he was out playing in the sand. He's on his way home. So that's fun. I have one too, but I don't go as much as he does. I should, though. I should. All right, we're getting there. We still have lots of more layers to do of mooshing and layering and blending. Mooshing and layering and blending. But the initial I am happy with. Okay, now I want to take our middle tone again, kind of go over all the dark areas and blend a little more. Sorry, I stopped talking. I have to concentrate or we're never going to get to anything else. We're going to just do one flower for the whole video. And then some of you will hit the dislike button. Sad face. Such is life. So critical. I'm just coloring and chatting with you all. That's what these are for. The chat. And, you know, getting to know me and seeing what I'm working on. Those types of things. And you'll see the finished result in my finished pages, and you'll have worked on something with me, you know, color. My hope is that you're coloring alongside me on something, you know, and just listening and having a good time, a relaxing time. That's my goal with these videos anyway. Okay, there's a few areas here. Bring this darker color back in. I don't know if you heard that grumble. It's the big dog again. He's complaining. I don't know. I think his hips are bugging him. Poor guy. All my puppies are getting older, which is sad and scary all at the same time. Jackson's 13, Buddy's 11, gonna be 12 in June. My son's dog, Bear, he is 4, so he's not too old, but he'll be 5 in October. They don't live long enough, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna sweep off the excess here. I have a little more to do there, but let's do this water droplet, shall we? All right, so in the tutorial, on one side you do the black, actually. Do the black shadow. And then the other side, you take your darkest color here. And then take your middle color. And your lightest color. And then you kind of moosh it together and stuff with the white. To be careful not to get into the black because that'll mix it and muddle everything. And then you take your white pen and accent it. And I'm going to do that cross there because that's what is drawn there and it looks funny without it, but there you go. Probably put a tiny bit more shadow here. Cool. Work on the tooth a little bit more here. this color. I'm so sorry for clearing my throat so much, you guys. That's probably annoying. My apologies. Okay. Sweet. Go around the bubble. Or the raindrop. I don't know if it's completely dry yet. Okay. Cool. So that's how I'm going to do all of those. Let's do, let's work on one of these leaves and her hair. All right, so I'm going to take for our stems and leaves, spring green, apple green, and olive green. And we're going to do the things. I'm going to do the bottom shaded, so just dark. I did this one to try it out because I was having a hard time picking greens because I didn't want it to exactly match her outfit because I want her to be brighter. So I was working it out, I suppose. Okay, so there's the underside of the leaf. Then we're gonna go around the outside edge with the dark as well. Sorry if I blew in the mic. I'm gonna have to use my eraser around the edges too. Such is life. Such is life. Okay, and then apple. And then spring. And then I just go back with the other colors to blend a little more so there's no tooth on the paper and it looks a little better. Like that. Cool beans, man. All right, and now I'm gonna do her hair. And I pulled goldenrod, yellow ochre, and jasmine. I'm going to go in a little bit on the edges and stuff with the dark goldenrod. She's a blonde bombshell, this Tinkerbell, as we all know. I love Tink. She's so sweet. She's feisty. And I think that's why I like her. And this little baby version of her is so cute. So I'm kind of outlining her hair a little bit. It's not, I'm going to still do flicks, but we're going to kind of do it a little different here. Okay, so there's her outlined, and now I'm going to kind of just make hairs. And leave some areas for highlight. Like normal. And then I'm going to go in with the middle color, which is the yellow ochre. Pretty simple. I don't know if you can see all those flecks or not, but I think it's cute. And I honestly don't have any clue what I'm going to do for the background. I need to figure that out, don't I? If you have any suggestions, I want to make it super sparkly. All I know is that there has to be sparkle, and her wings are obviously going to glow like there's no tomorrow if I can manage it. Because Tink's always got fairy dust all around her. So, okay, there's her hair. All right. That is going to do it for today's Sundays Are for Whips. We did the flower, some leaves, and her hair. And I'm going to continue working on that today. Here, let me get the glare off so you guys can actually see what we've done here. Her hair really isn't showing up on camera like it should, but so yeah. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Oh, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Bear says bye.